Offer them the chips. Food will make you their best friend. It will make them less likely to stab you to death. True story, that actually happened to me and a friend when we were in Glasgow and it wasn't even night time.
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out things not to do in Glasgow, Scotland. I've been to Scotland and I've been to Glasgow, so I want to see, did I do some of this stuff that I wasn't allowed to do? Maybe it's illegal. Well, let's find out. Let's go. Come on.
Hey there lads and lasses, it's Moscow here bringing you another vlog. So today we are going to be learning all about what not to do when you're in Glasgow. People will argue that Glasgow should be the capital city of Scotland because in relative proportion to its size it is bigger, and I do believe it has a larger population as well. There's a lot more nightlife happens in Glasgow except during the month of August, where I do think Edinburgh definitely wins out on that. Because we have
In my experience, I feel like Glasgow is more of what's going on today, while Edinburgh is stuck in the past. Does that make sense? Edinburgh is about, scenery, that. While I feel like Glasgow is more of, technology, Does that make sense? Like the financial district. I don't think there'll be any financial stuff going on in Edinburgh. Do you know, if you get what I mean? I'm probably trying to show it, but yeah, let's go.
The Edinburgh of August, where I do think Edinburgh definitely wins out on that, because we have the Edinburgh Fringe Festival that happens here in August and it is amazing. But for this video, if you're planning on travelling to Glasgow, I feel like as a member of Scotland who has been to Glasgow several times before, I am definitely equipped in helping to make sure your journey is the best that it can be by making sure that you're safe. So Glasgow is voted as one of Scotland's most friendliest cities, but also the city that you're most likely to get stabbed in. So even although you might be getting killed, at least we're going to be friendly about it. To help you on your Glasgow journey though, just a couple of...
Sorry, I had to pause it there. I thought Glasgow was friendly as fuck. Sorry for cursing. It was so good. I told you, someone paid for my first meal, someone paid for it. My second meal, the card machine wasn't working. My card was working. The card machine wasn't working, and the geezer and Greg said, it's alright, just go on. People were so nice and lovely. 99% of the time I had there was, what's the 1%? No, I don't think the weather was good as well. It was sunny. I brought the weather. It was really good. I had a great time. Check out the vlog. First time in Scotland. Check it out.
Little tips from me. Number one, don't sing God Save the Queen. It's just not even worth it. In fact, highly recommend you don't do this anywhere in Scotland. We could be a little bit touchy about that. Learning to sing Flower of Scotland, any of the Rabbie Burns poems that have been turned into songs, for example, Auld Lang Syne, or Loch Lomond, the song Loch Lomond, you're gonna be fine. In fact, you'll probably even make yourself a couple of pals if you learn. Don't worry too much about sounding too Scottish when you're singing them, because I don't take kindly to people pretending to put on an accent, especially if you're very bad.
That's true. I feel like I was so tempted while I was there to try to sound Scottish. I feel like it's the same when I'm talking to someone and they know they have an Irish accent and they try to do it. What's the crack? What's the story? I'm like, oh, just don't do it. So I know how annoying it could be. It sounds good when you're trying to do it. You feel like it's nothing. It's harmless, but some people just take the piss. Fair enough. I actually didn't do it to anyone while I was there. Did I do it? I don't remember actually trying to pretend to sound Scottish. Did I? I cannot remember now, can I? Nah, I cannot remember. I'm pumped.
Bad at it. We appreciate the effort, but if you're going to butcher it or make us sound Irish, we may get a touch offended. Best to just use your own accent and try the best you can. Another thing you don't really want to do in Glasgow is walking alone at night. I know this goes without saying because, again, anywhere in the world you probably don't want to walk alone at night unless you've got a really big dog or a couple of dogs, or in America you might have a gun. But I don't recommend doing this in Glasgow. As I already said, it's pretty much a stabby capital. So let's keep that in mind, and especially on the weekend there may be some people who may have had far too many alcoholic beverages. These are the people you want to avoid. You can usually hear them before you see them because they will be singing in some form of really drunken slurs that may sound like an entirely different language.
Like when I arrived in Glasgow, I arrived at night, like midnight, literally about 12 in the morning. And I was walking around trying to find my hotel it took me about 20 minutes to find my hotel. Probably more than that. But I didn't feel, obviously there was some sketchy alleyways and all that. But again, I feel like it's the way you carry yourself. Like if someone was, if that's what they're into, stealing and all that, and they, stabbing people, if they see you and you just say normal, just go your own way and you're not trying to cause trouble, they'll probably leave you alone. I think so. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe I just got lucky. Sorry.
Whatever direction that noise is coming from, put yourself in the other direction. Or carry around some chips. There's usually a chippy shop open in Glasgow somewhere. Walk in, get yourself a pot of chips, it's called. It's like a thing with chips in paper. Get them, even if you have no intention to eat them because they're greasy or deep fried. If drunk people start to approach you and they can get pretty aggressive, offer them the chips. Food will make you their best friend. It will make them less likely to stab you to death. True story, that actually happened to me and a friend when we were in Glasgow and it wasn't even night time. We're walking back from Pride, there was much drunken shenanigans going on and they started calling us all kinds of names, but the minute we offered them it was chips and pizza, we suddenly became their best pals and they walked us to the station to make sure we were safe. So it may seem like a really silly tip, but actually
I really like this girl, wee Scottish lass. Check out her channel. I think she posts loads of Scottish content. I think so. Check her out. She's really funny. I like her. Wee Scottish lass. I'm gonna put a link to her channel below as well. I really like her.
Actually, £2 bag of chips may save your life. You're welcome. Another thing you didn't want to do at Glasgow is stopping too long at the traffic lights. See, if you've rented a car and you stop at the traffic lights for too long, you might find you've not got any tyres or alloys left when you go to try to take off again. If you are out walking about at night by yourself, maybe try to avoid making eye contact with people, because people can be funny about eye contact making in Glasgow. Generally, if you look at somebody, you're asking for it. Obviously, this isn't everywhere in Glasgow, but just remember what I says about the stabbing. It's just something to keep in mind. What you want to do is you kind of want to do this. You kind of want to look, not at them, but just, like a bit like a dog. You want to look maybe between the eyes, rather than directly at them. To look at them is a sign of aggression, so we don't want to be doing that. So just keep that a little bit in mind. Obviously there is a little element of humour in this video, but I think some of the lessons you might want to take away with you, I think maybe they might help you sometime. To be honest, a lot of the stuff covered in here can probably be said for the most parts of Scotland, but I thought I would tell you about it for Glasgow anyway. So if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe to a YouTube channel and it lets you know when I put up new content. Hit that like button as well because it really helps me out if you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week with another vlog. But until then, haste you back, guys.
That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Literally, you guys please check it out. I think I'm gonna start looking at some of her content. I'm sure she must do more Scottish stuff. I can't think of anything I want to do in Glasgow. I'd say just do not disrespect people. And that goes for anywhere you go. Literally, be appreciative of their space. That's what I realized while I was there. I just treated people with respect. You get it's vice versa. If you treat people nice, you get it back. Everywhere I went to, I was very positive. I was just be good, be nice. It costs nothing. I feel like if you're not nice, then that's when people twist it around. And also, I feel like men and women probably would have different kind of interactions with people. I feel like if it was my girlfriend and she got to Glasgow at midnight, I wouldn't say walk around exploring like I did. Nope. And that's for everywhere. There's some messed up people out there. But yeah, if you guys really like that, you want to see more stuff from this channel, you guys check out We Scottish Lass or anything else from this channel you want to check out, I'll really check it out. I'm literally running late. I have to go to Liverpool. I'm going to Liverpool today, exploring Liverpool for the first time. So you guys, today's Friday. You guys are seeing this live. Not live, but I'm going to Liverpool today. I'm vlogging Liverpool and then I post it tomorrow. And yeah, I'm hoping to go to Edinburgh within the next few weeks. I want to plan that so well because there's so much stuff I want to see. There's a video out on the football channel, Eddie Vlogs Football. I did Celtic and Rangers stadium tour. You guys people are absolutely loving it. Check it out, Eddie Vlogs Football. The video came out last night. Yeah, thank you so much. I have to leg to my train station. I'm not really gonna leg. I have to stop recording and all that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe to this lady's channel as well, We Scottish Lass. She's very funny. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.